Here's a quick little shortcut that's very useful anytime you need to change preferences on and off as you're doing something. And I'm going to use the example of the checkerboard, the transparency pattern. Some people like to turn it off, some people like to turn it on, change it. Well, here's a way you can do that very easily. Nothing wrong with having black type on a checkerboard, but if I change my color to white, I'm just going to press Command Delete or Control Backspace on the Mac since I knew my background color was white. As you can see, it's pretty hard to work with type where you can't even see it. So if I go to my Preferences, I can work my way through pressing the next button, or I could use the pull down menu to get to this one that says Transparency, and I could change it to some, for example, I don't know, pink and darker gray, for example, so that I can really see what I'm doing, and I click OK, and of course that setting is changed. And like any preference, it'll stay that way until you change it again. So now I'm working away, and I either want to change to a different color or some reason why I want to put the trend. Maybe I just want to put it back the way it was. Well, rather than go through the mouse method to get back to preferences, Command K or Control K on Windows would bring up the general preferences. And I'll just go back to the transparency and click OK because I want to show you if I hadn't done anything else. So let's pretend that I just changed the transparency setting in preferences, clicked OK. If you press Command Option K or Control Alt K in Windows, it'll automatically jump right back to the last preference you just had. So then you can easily change it. So this way, anytime you need to change a setting, you just go back and oops, I pressed the wrong button, so I go back to my preferences and say don't use none, use a regular grid, but go back to the normal setting, click OK, and then I'm back to where I was before. So it's a very simple way to jump right to your last used preference, Command Option or Control Alt K. Hey, this is Dave Cross. I hope you enjoyed this movie and others, but please don't watch too many at once or you might find that your eyes just, start causing you trouble to the point where you just won't be able to see anything anymore. So be careful. See you next time.